hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, this is what we doing now? This is what we doing? This is what we doing, Ichigo? This is what we doing? We about to start playing the blame game now? We about to start being selfish? We about to start trying to block 02 from being with Hiro? We about to start trying to rally people against the cause? I hate this character, bro. I hate her. I hate her. I know people are gonna come at me in the comments because I hate her, and I welcome that because I understand what Ichigo is doing. I get it. I know that Hiro's her friend. She loves Hiro. She wants the best for Hiro. She wants him to be safe. She wants to protect him. She doesn't understand the situation that's going on with him and 02. But what she just did in this episode is the point of no return because she's trying to force it. She's trying to force the love on the Hiro, knowing that Hiro doesn't want her like that anymore. You lost. You lost the battle. You lost the love triangle. Just bow out, accept the friend zone, and stay in your lane. But no, she doesn't want to do that. She wants to try to cast out 02, make 02 feel worse than what she is. And as a person who is now officially on board the 02 train, Ichigo needs to go. I hate her. I absolutely hate what she did in this episode. I get that Hiro's condition is worsening. I get that, you know, for him to continue to ride with 02, you know, he can actually die. I get that this was a leader decision. I get that this was a team decision to try to split them away, but the way that Ichigo decided to go about doing this and to be straight up selfish to try to get what she wants, straight up, I love you, forcing a kiss. This is the same thing that Goro did to her, except Goro had more taste with it. And, you know, honestly, it felt like it had more meaning. If anybody's a victim here, is Goro, because Goro has to sit here and watch this. He has to sit here and watch as this woman, this little girl, forces a kiss on the Hiro. I love you. Oh, come here. Let me kiss you. Let's make this bond work. And especially after that backstory that we got with 02, it's just, I do not like this character, bro. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Darling and Franxx episode 14, without a doubt saying that it brought rage within me because it is giving me the first character that I've hated for 2018. And, you know, I wasn't big on Ichigo to begin with, but now I have a reason to be enraged with her. And then Ichigo trying to speak for everybody else too, like this was a team decision, like we don't want you here anymore. We want you out. If we gotta go with 02, then we're all gonna go on strike. It's like, really? Come on. I mean, at least Goro understood. Goro, because he's a smart man, and I'm gonna be, you think I'm mad now. When this guy dies, because if anybody's gonna die in this series, it's gonna be him. He assessed the situation. He knows that 02 has feelings for Hiro, and even though she does it in her own ways just because she's used to being alone and isolated, he can see that it's something there. And as always, Goro was the one with the cool head. He was the one that was saying, you know, she just wants to see Hiro. I know that you don't want her near him, but just let her see him. At the very least, we can all go together. Just the audacity of Ichigo trying to speak for everybody else. And I'm glad that everybody wasn't on board with it. I'm glad people started to question it. Like, you know what? Maybe it wasn't that bad, because Ichigo is scum to me right now. She isn't gonna redeem herself in my eyes. It's like every time I see her now, I'm just gonna roll my eyes in the back of the head. And just like I said, I understand, you know, her feelings for her friend and what she wants to do. And even Mama and Papa, you know, they were like, this is hurting Hiro, and it's probably not that they give a shit about him. It's just because they're gonna lose the experiment. This is all a big experiment to them and Dr. Franxx and everybody, that this didn't work. And it just makes me feel even more worse for 02, because now she's gonna be shipped back off to the Nines, a place that she didn't want to be anyway, because these people are straight up jackasses. And here you go, having Ichigo just shuffling her along the way, like, yeah, get out of here, go ahead, that's where you belong anyway. And 02, I don't blame what she did, but I just don't like the entire situation. This episode was just filled with tension, and words can hurt more than anything. And for her darling Hiro to actually call her a monster too, even though he didn't mean it in that type of sense, I mean, can you blame her? I mean, it was like, okay, let's go see Hiro together. If you're gonna go see him, we just want to be there. And when she got there, he was gone because he was looking for her, and 02 just snapped. I mean, this is what happens when you try to keep her away from her darling. And she just gave everybody in there the beats, which I don't blame. I mean, if anybody, Ichigo should have got it. But when Hiro came back and seen that the team was all devastated, you seen 02 in that rage state, red eyes, horns gotten bigger, and he was like, you know what, for what you did right now, you're a monster. That's the last thing she wanted to hear, especially after having happiness again, knowing that Hiro was the person, her first darling, having that backstory that they had together, and now this person too, in the people that you thought that you were beginning to open up to, the people that you were beginning to see as teammates, because you remember, I think that was episode 12 or 11 when 02 was like, you know, I don't hate this. I don't hate being a team with you guys and working together. And she thought she had something with these people, and for them to all, well, not for them all, for Ichigo to turn her knife on her and try to get everybody to rally to it. It just makes you want to root for 02 even more. And I know what we're probably going to get next is an arc with her with the nines, and they're just going to treat her absolutely terrible, or she's going to go insane. And, you know, they don't give a crap about these people either. They got statements lined up. They got people in trolls all just ready. Like, when you use this guy up, here's another one for you. It's just an unhealthy life, and we got to save 02. That's the motto of this series. Save 02. Get her to our darling. Find some type of experiment so these two can be together. Get her to happiness. Get her normal. And I am on board for that 100%. And I'm also on board 100% of getting Ichigo ass out of there. I know she's not going to die. It's going to be my boy Goro, and that's going to make me even madder. But she can't come back from this. I'm sorry. And what's going to happen is Ichigo's going to find out what happened with 02 and Hiro, and then she's going to be all sorry and, you know, going to try and make up, and she's going to feel like an absolute jackass, and I cannot wait for her to eat that humble pie. But, you know, again, forcing herself onto Hiro. I mean, he wasn't even paying attention. He was looking up at the sky, but 02 going away, and then my boy Goro just having to see that, knowing that he still has that feeling inside for Ichigo, and to see her just saying, you know, I love you and I want this to work. We could try again and again and again. And he just gave a smile like, I know I don't have a chance now. And I feel so bad for the dude. He really does deserve better. Even if he does end up with Ichigo, I wouldn't even be happy with that now, because she's scum. She's scum to me right now, and that's not going to change. So I know this is going to be a hot topic. And again, I will say it again. It's not that I don't understand what she's doing. I just feel that she went too far, especially with her trying to rally everybody against her. And I will say it again, I'm glad the rest of the kids, which I must commend in this series, are mature enough to actually see what was going on, and that she was being selfish, and that to cast 02 out, especially going into this mission where they always say it's going to be their dangerous one, yet they're saying this one's really going to be dangerous because they're going to have to bring in the nines and other people as well to cast out the best weapon right now, and to have her going against you in the point where she at the very least cared about you guys. That is going to be the biggest thing. The question remains now is what's going to happen from here, because with 02 gone, that leaves Hiro without a partner. And unless they're going to do some switch shit like what Mitsuru did, and Goro's going to get somebody else, which I think now they're uneven. They're going to have to either bring in a new character, or we're just going to have to deal without Hiro and 02 working together for an episode or two. I wonder how this is going to play out. That's definitely going to be interesting. But guys, I know this wasn't too much of a review. If anything, it was a rant of me just going in on Ichigo because I just despise his character. But let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below, because I think it's pretty unanimous that everybody's not happy with her decision right now. But me, I don't think there's any point of going back right now. I'm so mad, I just want to end this video. So let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. Darling and Franxx, once again, knocking it out the park. I know I triggered a lot of people by saying it's better than Evangelion, but hell, that's my opinion. I still stick to that because it's doing more for me character-wise than that series did. And it is serving as a better deconstruction to me. So anyway, on that note, if you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content you indulge on this channel. Also, be sure to hit that bell so you can be on the notification squad, get notified when I drop a video, so you can see it show up in your subscription feed and all that good stuff, so you do not miss anything. Fight the power of YouTube, and I'll catch up with you guys later. As I always say, you guys be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. really appreciate that. So thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. Fuck Ichigo. See you soon.